And we're back. Alright, so we got here. The Psycho Hospital, the coolest stuff about being the Psycho Hospital. Cool to know, and everybody thinks you don't have to look at your screen as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard the full. Whoops, okay, I think somebody. Okay. Kind of just stops. That's a lie to mom and dad situation. It was so worth it. These are just so costumes, cheerleaders. Smells like Teen Spirit video. Okay. We got here. Women outlaws. Sam write a comic book? Damn. That's fucked up.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. I watch her in JROTC. She's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
I was actually going to mention that a few minutes ago, I think in the last video. And by the way, this is episode 6. I think the last video said that was episode 6. Well, that was episode 5. This is episode 6. But yeah, I was going to mention the don't ask, don't tell thing. Why is it so dark here? I mean, technically Lonnie is correct. She said that Lonnie was like, they don't need to know what they don't need. That's exactly what don't ask, don't tell is. If you don't already know what it is, it's like they won't ask you about your sexuality and you don't tell them. If you tell them, then they have to discharge you. If they ask you, then that's a problem. Like that's a no-no. Oh, what's this? Okay, this is getting a little spooky. Turn that light on, please. Oh, okay. Alright, we're back here. It's a nice little couch. A textbook. Oh, en español. They speak Spanish. Okay, there's a lot of detail in this game. There's a letter. I swear my mom was such a bitch last night. She just wanted to look over. Nonsense, her force is like an hour away. Hell no. And then that brings up another problem. Again, I was saying in the last episode about What's that? Is that a note about homosexuality not being as accepted in 1995 as it is today? Let me just close that one here. So, like, if her mother is a quote psycho-Christian, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a ticket. Okay. I don't know what it's doing there, but okay, it's a ticket stuff. Yeah, like if her mother is a psycho-Christian, then she's damn sure gonna have a massive problem with the fact that her daughter is essentially gay. These postcards. Oh, okay. The Vatican, Il Vaticano. Read that if you want. Pause it. What's this? I guess that's what the tick stub over there is for. Closet. Skull's glisten from the ankle. It's like $3. Starting to get some thoughts here. Let's see one of those books. It's a referral. Distributing inappropriate material on school grounds. Please call students' parents out of school. Superior. Oh. What were the inappropriate materials? For the rest of the month. Social and telephone privileges and using your car for any acceptable. From school. We understand that you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school, and closely once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie's at the house. This is the last word my man will get back on course. So that right there, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie's at the house. They're starting to this. I guess this is when they start suspecting something.
Interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. When you are never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known since, like, Sheila. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. They saw the zine and stuff in the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. But they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. Lonnie's mom being psycho-Christian, she damn sure wasn't going to be happy with her daughter being gay, and now then, you know, parents like just assuming that she's going through a phase. Honestly, it's things like that just it not only does it piss off the child more, but it makes them want to go through with it even more. It increases their desire to go through with this because as children we have such like an urgency, like such a desire to just rebel against our parents, that we naturally just resort to doing the opposite of what they tell us to do, or the opposite of what they think we should do. And so that just made, like, if my assumption is correct, that pretty much, I assume that'll pretty much made, the hell's this? That pretty much would have made Sam want to go through with being with Lonnie even more. Sure, the door can be open, but this is a big ass house, so neither of her parents can be like near her bedroom at the same time. So, you know, I mean, shit, what we got here? Invitation to what? Oh, okay. Invitation to somebody's wedding. Just wasted some water there. I always wish I had one of these fridges. Same schedule working at Crown. She got a job. Nice. 4 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours on Saturday, 4 hours. That's pretty good pay, actually. At minimum wage, that's pretty decent. I mean, depending on how often you get paid. Like if that's weekly, then I mean, regardless, I guess regardless, it'd be a decent pay regardless if it's weekly or bi-weekly. Freezer box. Frozen spinach, ice cream, microwave. Fuck, I want some popcorn now. Cutting board. Jesus, hell. So I'm gonna assume that she ran away at some point. It's the third empty box of pizza found in this game. I'm a little agitated with the lack of pizza. It's a garage. There are no cars in here whatsoever. Grab a book. The Accidental Pariah. How many books about JFK are there in this house? It's the 5th one I found. Phone. Put it back. Human. Can't make it. Some regrets. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Photo strip. Sam's dentist appointment. Church potluck. Something about public areas. Anniversary trip. Okay. Still trying to figure out, like, what drove, like, did they really just move in? Because there's still a lot of, like, I mean, like, look at this kitchen, like, most of it is empty, like, there's nothing in these drawers. Or did Sam just raid most of the house and take something with her? Like, if she ran away, did Sam just raid most of the house and take it with her? Because a lot of the house is still here, but then, like, all these drawers and shit are empty. This is a reprint of a book. Alright, let me stop this right here. I'm gonna keep exploring after this.